Alright, welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler. We are in Victor's Hollow right now, and gonna start on the second part of Ulbricht's quest. Yes, that's what we're doing. Let's hear a tale. You arrive at Victor's Hollow. Among the voices discussing the upcoming tournament, you overhear the name Gustav. The story so far. Ulbricht had set out on a new journey. His quest was to find something he had lost, the very reason which he wielded his blade. To find the answer, he would find his former comrade, Erhard, the man who had betrayed their liege, lord and king. According to the brigand leader Gaston, there's a man in Victor's Hollow who knew Erhard. Mayhap he can tell Ulbricht where Erhard has gone. Gustav is the man's name. They call him the Black Knight. Will Ulbricht find him here, in this town of warriors? Long time since I've seen such crowds.
Welcome, welcome.
Ho there, traveler. I trust ye know of our arena?
Yep.
Of course I do. Townsfolk here don't ever shut up about it. Anyway, that's why I've come to see it. That's why I've come to see it in the grandest tourney of the year.
Yes.
Right ye are, my friend. Right ye are. Ain't no better time to visit. We got warriors from every corner of the world, willing to risk life and limb for the ultimate honor. Only 8 champions remain. Now the preliminary battles have been fought. Of them, I say they'll say there's 4 you'll be wanting to keep an eye for. The reigning champion is Archibald, the Crusher, we call him. 4 times in a row's claim the prize. Joshua Els from the icy wastes of the north. They say his art's as cold as his blade. And then there's Wallace Wildsword, the man who reached the final battle last year, only to fall to Archibald. And then there's one more you should know. Gustav, the man they call Black Knight.
What?
Did he say Gustav?
Yes.
That's right, a newcomer he is, but he's proven he's worthy best in every foe he's faced thus far. There's many who's saying he might be the one to finally topple the Crusher. We got a reigning king, a stranger who usurped his throne, and 6 more challengers, each as formidable as the last. You don't want to miss. You don't want to be missing this, or you'll regret it till the day you die.
Well,
Tell me something.
Of course.
Ask your question. I'm here to help.
the truth is,
Where can I find this Gustav? There's something I must ask him. Finding him is easy. Just buy a ticket for the tourney and he'll be there in all his glory. As for talking, well, that's up to him, ain't it?
thank you.
I see. Thank you. So I can find Gustav at the arena, but how do I convince him to talk to me? There's a man who looks like he can swing a sword. He could be just the one I need. Okay. Man, when I'm doing these, I'm either all stuffed up, can't talk very well because it's in the morning,
Boy,
or I record
Right.
so late at night that I'm just yawning all the time.
a fighter, quick with the blade, ill will in his eyes. State your business, and if it's violence you seek, know that you shall have it.
looks of him. He knows how to use that blade. Reckon he'd be more than a match for me, even if I were at full strength.
Thought you'd agree. My eyes never steered me wrong yet. My apologies for the dramatics, but I wanted Ned here to take the measure of you. He'd be fighting in the tourney if it weren't for his wounds.
If you have business with me, then state it plain.
Cecily, at your service. I'm what you'd call a promoter of sorts.
And what is it you promote?
Arena battles, mostly. And the men who fight them. Except Cecily here's done neither yet. Still looking for a big break, she is.
Stay your tongue, Ned. I do the talking, remember? You want to meet the man Gustav, yes?
You were there when I spoke to the Barker.
That's right. And I'll tell you something he didn't. Tourney fighters don't make a habit of fraternizing with the hoi polloi. If you and he were old friends,
hoi
that would be
polloi.
one thing. But something tells me he's not expecting your visit.
Do you have a point?
I have advice. If you want to talk to Gustav, your best play would be to fight in the tourney yourself.
But how? The preliminary rounds are already over, or so I heard.
See? This is why you need me. I know a way you can get around that.
Then tell me.
Simply prove that you're a better fighter than one of the remaining champions, and make sure everyone sees it. During the tourney, local authorities turn a blind eye to public dueling. It's still against the law, mind you, but no one gets in trouble for it. Lots of men come here fancying themselves good with a blade, and they look to prove it, whether they qualify for the tourney or no.
But surely, those who have qualified are above getting involved in petty brawls.
They're here to prove themselves, same as everyone. If the circumstances are right, they can no more shirk a challenge outside the arena than in it.
I'm telling you, this is your ticket to the tourney. Get the attention of one of the champions and make them challenge you. Put them in a position where they've no choice but to prove you're better with a blade.
And what do you get out of all of this?
When you do get into the tourney, you'll fight under my colors. If you reach the final battle, I'll have fighters lining up to put their seal on a contract with me.
Ah, a deal where we both benefit.
Is there a better kind? I'll get my scribe to draw up the contract. What name will you use?
My own. Olberic Eisenberg.
Eisenberg? The unbending blade of Hornburg himself?
That's the one.
A fine figure, and famous too. Told you I could pick him, Ned. Well, my lordship, I think this partnership is going to work out handsomely.
Fantastic. Now, which of these hot-blooded types would be up for a duel? You?
You there.
You're looking to pick a fight, you've come to the right place. Aye, a fight with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows.
Pshaw.
You won't be living for long. Give me some travel banter first.
Olberic.
What do you think of this Cecily woman? She appears to have a keen eye for fighters. Why do you ask? It's just that I've seen many a man fall victim to hard-headed women like her. They're seduced with promises, cajoled into submission and eventually led into financial ruin? I'm no woman's fool. Just watch yourself, Ulbert. Don't be taken in by glib words, or you may regret it later. I appreciate the warning. Still, from what I can tell about Cecily, honestly think she just loves the arena and the tournaments. I see. I love, like, how people talk in this game. Some of them are just awful, but, like, hoity-toity, love that. It's just so silly. Alright. Let's tussle. It's a good day to die.
Too slow. Victory shall be.
Spears work. There we go.
The battle is out of my way. How about you? The battle is out of my way.
Oh, here we go. It's time for...
Now then.
What is this? What is this skill? Grand Thunder.
Unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
And half the town gets obliterated too.
The hell?
Never fought no one stronger than me. Especially no one that destroyed half the town with one blow. What about you?
Hmm?
You fixin' for trouble, old man? 'Cause I got plenty to give the likes of ye.
Prepare yourself.
Aye, a fight with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows.
All right.
Devil take ye. You've bitten off more than you know. Oh, have I now? Oh, have I?
It's a good day for battle. Now then. Ha! Too slow. Victory. Ha!
Oh, you hear that? Way too slow.
Too How about you? Now then. Ha! Victory shall be
Ah,
mine.
here we go. What do you mean? Hold on. There we go.
Son, I wreak havoc upon thee. The thrill of the fight. Eyeing me.
Get me out of here. Come now, is that all? Is there none among you who can best my fighter? His name is Ulbrich Eisenberg, one of the twin blades from the once proud realm of Hornburg. Come, don't cower in the crowds, or have you not the courage to face the unbending blade? The unbending blade? Could it truly be? Ulbrich Eisenberg still lives? Eisenberg? Is he supposed to be famous or something? Are ye daft, woman? Everyone's heard of the unbending blade.
Huh?
If he's so great, why ain't he fighting in the tourney? How long will this take? I fought all comers. You're not quitting on me now, are you?
No.
No, but I like it when my fate's not in another's hands.
Uh-oh.
Cuds me. It's Victorino. What's that? Victorino?
Huh?
The bounty horde? He who collected coin for the heads of 7 ill-famed buccaneers? No way! Aha, at last, a man who wears his blade like he knows how to use it.
Oi!
Give him space, lads. That there's a tourney champion.
Whoa!
Aye, the Buccaneer's Bane, no less. 10 leaves. I got 10 leaves on him. Who'll match it?
Truly?
She's speaking the truth? Are you the unbending blade? When a name reaches me on the high seas, I reckon a man who wears it done something to earn it.
Well,
You're one of the tourney champions?
Just so.
Aye. Victorino's the name. I watched you fight the others. And I started wondering myself, could he be better than me? And once that question came, I had no choice but to find an answer. Wait. We'll need witnesses, a bigger crowd. The plaza, fight your battle there.
That's right.
I'm willing. The bigger the crowd, the bigger the stakes. I'll see you there, knight. Thank you for allowing me to heal up first. I could fight 2 of those little rookies anytime, any day. But this guy's he's a bit more serious. All right. Let's get this going. Let's make this happen.
Ho-ho!
Shall we get to it, knight? I'm a man of the sea, and never was one for standing on ceremony.
let us fight with pride.
Ready when you are.
I will not fail.
You can't bring your goons?
I am ready.
I guess I'll bring my goons too.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Nice try.
Victory shall be mine.
Bringing his goons to an honor duel. Who does this man think he is?
My turn now. The winds of fortune are howling.
Nice.
I'll do my best.
Well, good thing we found a weakness.
I am ready.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Like, let's not even worry about powering up stuff
What
yet.
to do?
We'll get that in a second, though, for sure.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Maybe this next turn? This next turn seems good to me.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
My turn now.
The only thing is I wish that,
Let your wounds be healed.
wish, what's her face? Primrose would just go first this turn, but it's not too big a deal.
Now then,
I'm still going to use my Brand's Thunder.
is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
I am ready.
Oh, you have your thing too.
Watch me now.
But I could always do this. SP recovered, nice. Oh, defense is down. That's unfortunate. HP, whatever. JP times 2, that's always nice.
Here I go.
Lizard?
Cold yet?
Nah, not that great. Okay.
My turn now. Prepare yourself.
Luminescence might actually take him out.
Shine forth.
Yeah, there we go.
I am ready.
This guy's probably dead next turn. Or this tourney even. Who knows?
I'll not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing.
The battle is truly joined.
Let's do this. I won't hold back. Thank you.
Oh, this guy's a baby. He doesn't have any kind of money.
Ah,
What a lame-o.
what to
Who
do?
doesn't have money nowadays?
I'll not be defeated. What? Oh, sacred light.
There we go.
The flame
Fantastic.
guides us true.
200 JP. That means Tressa gets her thing, her divine skill. Woo, Albrecht's the best. Fantastic. The knight's gone and done it. Gone and done it. Swoons. But what about the tourney?
Now then,
We all know the rule. The strongest remains.
What?
Wait. Did she have the right of it? It was a street brawl, no more. Aye, but straighter to the arena, the strongest remains. That's how it's always been.
That's right.
Hear me. I've lost in a fair and open battle. This man here stands victorious. Might is right. The strongest remains. My tourney place is his. What say ye? 'Tis yours if you'll have it.
I see.
I will. You're a man of honor. And so did Ulbrich Eisenberg win his place in the grand tourney. Before long, rumors of a great night, the last remnant of a fallen king, a fallen realm, spread across every alehouse in town. All who claimed to have witnessed the battle, many more than stood in the plaza today, spoke in awe of the speed and strength of his blade.
now then.
The tourney's about to begin. Am I ready?
Good.
Yeah. Good. Then let's go in. Of course I'm ready. This is Ulbrich Eisenberg. Another year has passed and the day of days has come again. 8 champions strong and true have emerged by their mettle, character, and fortune. Who shall emerge victorious? Bring it on! Woo!
Coming up.
The shields are polished and blades are weeded. It only remains to be seen who shall stand triumphant when the rest have fallen. Step forward, brave warriors. He has been grand champion for 4 tournaments in a row. He is the reigning king, but will he meet his Kingslayer today? Behold, Archibald the Crusher, mightiest of the mighty.
Top of the world.
They say the blood of men turns to ice in the frozen waste of the north. Just to tell, mayhap. But let no man deny that the steel of this man's blade is as biting as the ice in his eyes. Joshua Frostblade! Woo!
And then.
Our next fighter has spent years learning the art of war, mastering pikes, halberds, spears, and all things long and pointy. Misjudge his peasants' weapons at your peril. Last man, what did, found himself skewered before he could as much as lift his fancy blade in the shortest fight of the tourney. His lance dances, then spits you like a pig. For it's Conrad the Impaler!
Do it!
Coming up.
He's been second to only one man, always the last man bested. But this year, will it be his opponent who bends his knee on the final day? Many here say, hey, aye, for this year he will at last usurp the king. His sword strikes with the ferocity of a savage beast. Wallace Wild Sword is here to claim the king's crown. He just growls. That's no man, that's a bear. Of fame and renown, the next fighter cares little. But now many a fighter pales at the mention of his name. A hunter amongst hunters. In the preliminary matches, he bagged every monster that appeared.
Bernhard!
Be it fiend or man, he never loses his quarry, for he is Bernhard the Beast Hunter.
Say what? Are you
Next
ready?
is an impregnable fortress of a man. Neither axe nor sword has ever sundered his shield. He is an immovable force. He can no more be toppled than a mountain.
Three.
If the battle goes to the last man standing, how can he not emerge victorious? He is Greg the Unbreakable. Greg? God's a mercy. Look at the size of him. Prize Bold looked like a rabbit next to him. Next is a mysterious knight, a dark horse, one might say, who has swatted away all challengers with competence ease. The arena has not seen the likes of his swordplay in years. Could this man be our new champion?
Gustav!
Gustav the Black Knight!
Whoa!
Alright,
Do it!
so that's the guy, huh?
Coming up!
But last, but let us say, hold on, here we go. Last, but let us not say least, for this last-minute entrant defeated none other than Victorino the Buccaneer's Bane. Does he deserve to be here or does he not? You've all had your say, but hear this, the rule of the tourney is writ clear. Might makes right, and let no man disavow what another claims by feat of arms.
Over it!
So raise a cheer for Ulbrich, the Unbending Blade!
What the?
The Unbending Blade, I've heard tells, but
It.
show us a might of proud Hornburg!
That's all!
Here stand your 8 champions. Now only the duels remain. So what, we fight 2 duels, is that, what, 3?
Greetings.
So you're Ulbrich, are you?
I see.
Yes. And if you know who I am, then you also know that you'd be looking for Sir Erdhard, eh?
Just so.
I see, I don't need to explain. Sir Erdhard spoke enough of you, but what you're seeking has a cost. Tell me, knight, you know what this place is?
I see.
A palace where a man's worth is measured? Tell me, Sir Ulbrich, to what end do you swing that blade? I was once a knight of the realm. I wielded my sword for king and country. But as for now, to tell the truth I cannot say.
So,
I'll see you in the final. Well, Oh.
It is an honor.
Nothing.
Well
Alright, I'll steal that from you later. Hello, I'm ready to go.
Are you ready?
And now for the 4th battle. From the west gate comes Ulbrich.
boy there.
Good luck to you, Knight. You'll need it. You'll be fine. Just do exactly what you did to the others. I'll be back soon. I should have ended it here. So I'm going to end it right here before anything happens. Like right here on this screen. Because I don't know how long this will go. I'm assuming probably at least 20 minutes. So thank you guys for watching. And we'll be back with this